Today is my first time ever going to see a sumo match in Japan, and we're about to go inside. Everyone is excited. Let's go see what it's all about. And by the way, today is the last sumo match. It's called Senshuraku, so this is the best one to see. Let's go. Let me quickly explain where the sumo event is taking place. Ryogoku area in Tokyo is the home to the sumo world. There's a sumo stadium, sumo stables where they live and train, sumo restaurants and other sumo themed things here. The station is also sumo themed, so I could check my height in comparison to a real sumo. I was the smallest one. For the event, they even had a pop-up selling goods. It is a sold out show, so there's tons of people inside. They had sumo mascots, a red and yellow bird. Anyway, we have a really special ticket, so it's tied to this thing called an ochaya, a tea house, who looks after us for the event and guided us to our seats. When you come to sumo, you can buy a different kind of ticket, like they range in price from low to high, and I'm really lucky because I'm able to sit in like a box seat that is for kind of VIPs. I had some Japanese connections who got me in this really awesome seat, and we're really close to the ring. And I'm right in the heart of the game, and everyone around is just so excited. At sumo, it's really common to have yakitori, and apparently these yakitori are made inside the building on the underground level, and they're even tasty when it's cold. It's like some sort of tare, like soy sauce kind of sauce. So when you come to sumo, Shochu, the alcoholic beverage, is really common to have, and they're selling it here. So I'm gonna take part in the tradition and pour myself a drink. And they have these convenient like ice cups, so that was a lot, whoops. Okay, kanpai. See, there's a match going on right behind me. Since today is the final match, everyone is really hyped up, and it's like the grand final of sumo wrestling. So I should probably focus on this match and get back to you. So the match is about to begin, and this is my first time really watching it. It's on TV all the time in Japan, but I have only had glimpses of it, so it's really exciting to be able to see it in person, and you really just see how powerful and strong the sumo are. So what they first do is they crouch down and get into position, and they have a referee in the middle, and he's making sure everything's correct. And something happened, I don't follow. So each match is seemingly going by really fast. It's like in a matter of 10 to 15 seconds, someone is getting knocked out of the ring. Because like I said, it's my first time and it's very difficult to comprehend what's happening. I'm just oh, someone won, someone lost. I wish I had a better understanding of the game, but maybe after a few hours here, I'll get the hang of it. Right here, I've got a Chanko Nabe, and that's what the sumo wrestlers eat. And inside we have lots of different veggies. We have some pieces of meat, and then I think there's some fish inside, and this is a mini version because they're eating way bigger ones. And it costs 500 yen, and it's inside the building, so you go down the ground floor, and there's a bit of a line, but it moves super quickly because it's a giant hall. So I'm gonna give it a go. It's quite a sweet broth. I'm gonna give a veggie a go. It's quite good. It feels quite healthy. I thought it would be a lot more oily, but it's actually a light broth. This is the size of my one, but apparently sumo eat one that's this big, massive. So that's how they gain their weight. That's why they're eating this, to gain all those calories and get big, which is crazy. And I feel like that's such a foreign concept because most people around me are trying to reduce their intake of weight. If you don't finish the nabe, they're well, you can remake it into this Japanese this other dish, sozui or something like that. So if you come to the sumo, give this a go, and then you can eat like a sumo, except not in the same portion size. They also have a museum inside the sumo arena, and it's very cute. It's small. It's got some kimono, it's got some of the samurai swords, and all sorts of historical things. So it's a good little place to check out, and it's free. Inside here, they also sell some omikuji that are in this sumo figurine, and I'm really excited to pull that out later. If you skip the Chanko Nabe, you can try bread baked by a retired sumo champion called Onokuni Yasushi at a pop-up bakery inside the stadium. Or you can also opt for some sumo-themed souvenirs like salt, shochu bottles, snacks to enjoy while watching. I grabbed a themed water bottle from this really cool looking sumo vending machine, and I've only ever seen this inside Ryogoku Stadium, so I couldn't help myself. or you can scare your friends and wear this eye mask to sleep. And you can find other souvenirs like t-shirts and towels, etc. I'm gonna open up my Sumo Mikuji and hopefully I've got good luck. It comes out like this. I got Daikichi, the best luck! Yay! Thank you, Sumo, for giving me some luck for 2023. Let's go! In terms of what it says, I'll figure that out later. But anyway, all you need to know is it's best luck. Yay! This was fun. This was about 400 yen, so totally worth it. And it doubles up as my souvenir. One thing I really like about the sumo is that it's all indoors, because usually when you go to sporting events, at least back in the West, they're usually outdoors, at least soccer and all that is, and you don't have to worry about being cold, hot. You're just in your little comfortable seat and enjoying the event. So I've come down to the bottom to get a better view of the sumo wrestlers, and it's completely different. The closer you are, the better it is with most things, but it's insane seeing the sumo up close. And what surprised me is there's like a lot of different people from different backgrounds. Like there's someone from Argentina, so it's not just Japanese sumo competing in the finals today. I've got some binoculars to get some good close-ups of the action. This is actually a really good idea. Bring like binoculars if you come. Get good close-up. For each match, before it starts, all the sponsors will walk out, and depending on the rank, there'll be more sponsors or less. And then when they win the match, they'll get like an envelope which is full of the money from all those sponsors. So that's kind of how this game is funded. That it's close to the final two matches, it's really packed, and there's even like this flag that kind of comes down and says the arena is full. Had a few drinks now and already feeling a bit tipsy, but apparently getting drunk and drinking alcohol is super common at sumo, and it's kind of a way to pass the time and enjoy a chill time. So if you do come, expect to drink with your Japanese friends here. Only one more match left. It's the final one with the most sponsors, the biggest wins and the biggest losses. So, whew, I can't believe this actually went by really fast. I could sit here for hours. It's very comfortable, especially in our special little box. If you're not in a box, maybe you wouldn't feel the same, but it's been really enjoyable. It's been a really eye-opening experience seeing what these cultural traditions are like, and they've been kept the same for years. Wow, everyone is so excited. That was my experience at sumo. I had a lot of fun, learnt a lot, and I'd totally be down to go again next time, maybe next year in January again. So let me know if you would go to sumo and if you've ever been before. I'll see you in the next video.